Hi everybody. We're back at our vacation home and I wanted to show you a few things that we've done. It's probably not going to be terribly exciting, but I'm just proud of it. So I'm going to swing you around and we're going to talk about some of the things that we've done. So there's our beach towels drying on the picket fence. There's the front of the house. It looks pretty much the same. New siding, new door. And then we're gonna walk in. Okay, this is the front room. I'm gonna try not to make you guys too dizzy. Mostly what we did this time was trim. So we have trim around the front door and trim around the windows. There's a lot of wood kind of in the way, so it's hard to see, but the windows are really, really big. They go, I don't know, 3 foot by 5 foot or something like that. And we got trim in the corners. We got crown molding. We have ceiling can lights. Okay, I'm gonna spin you around kind of fast. Don't get dizzy. That was the living room I just showed you. This is the kitchen. There's the trim we've done. Yep, dog. This will be where the dishwasher, the sink, the stove, and the refrigerator will go. And that's all one big room. And we'll go down the hallway after John. This is the hallway wall that we salvaged the shiplap and reused. There's our doorbell. And we have trim around that door there. And it's not really crown molding, it's just basically 1 by 4, I think. There's corner trim. There's a hole that we still need to close up. This is the hallway. And it does have a door that I worked on this trip. And the door works. So, there's the door. I figured I'd keep the door going into the hallway. That way, if anybody wants to reduce noise from the living room back to the bedrooms, you know. I've been calling this the green room. I didn't do a lot in here this time. It's basically the second bedroom. There is some trim around the window. There's a door in front of the window, so it's a little confusing. And then, excuse me, there's a new doorway going into what we call the powder room. We haven't trimmed it out yet, but we're gonna put that door on it, but it's gonna be like a barn door, so it'll slide back and forth across that opening. So, and then John did some repair to the floor, a little bit right there. And then in the powder room, we had to take some of the shiplap off because we are going to have plumbers come next week, and they're going to what's called rough in the plumbing so that when we come back, we can add a toilet right there and a vanity right here, and then we'll have a sink and sink and a toilet. And this is the laundry room, and it does have a new floor, by the way. I don't know if you remember from my first or second video, this was like, there was no floor at all. It was raining inside of here. It was just terrible. But it's looking much better. Let me back up here. John did some work on this wall. All that turquoise blue siding used to be on the outside of the house. That was the color of the house. But this laundry room was added on to the house, and so we decided we were going to keep the original siding wall, so to speak, and we needed to patch the place where the doorway used to be, and we moved it over, and so now it has blue siding, but eventually it'll all be the same color. This is again, salvaged shiplap that we added, you know, because we built this wall. Let's see, what room next? I'm gonna take you for a quick walk over here, back to the hallway. John did some repair to the floor here. The ends of the boards, like right there, were just completely rotted, and they were just disintegrated, and it looked terrible. Let's see. This is the master bedroom, main bedroom, I'm not sure what to call it. We built this wall. That's why we have a hallway on the other side. And we actually made like pseudo shiplap with plywood. So we're hoping that once it's painted, it will look pretty similar to what's already here. And you can see that I put the crown molding, the corner molding. So this room's pretty much done as far as trim. There's the window trim. Okay. And then here's the doorway that goes into the bathroom. This is the main bathroom for the house. This is going to be the one with the shower. It has a whole new floor. Obviously this isn't very exciting because it'd be more fun to be looking at flooring choices and paint and cabinets and all that stuff. But this is one of the progress videos. So, let's see. In here, we mostly just did the floor. John did have to cut some of the shiplap there because when the plumber comes, they have to run the plumbing up the wall. So we're gonna put I think the shower goes right there. So let me move this door. This is another one of those doors that I worked on to get it working properly. It needs a knob, but eventually it'll be. And then this is the other door I worked on. It has a knob. It's very rusty, but it actually works. There we go. I need to work on so that it'll stay closed, but right now the door is working. It has old-fashioned rusty hinges, old-fashioned rusty knob. Anyway, it'll be cute when it's finished. So anyway, the shower goes right here, and it's probably going to be like a 4 or 5 foot tiled shower, and it'll take up this space right here. And then we're going to have a toilet in that corner right there, and then there'll be like a partial wall right here, you know, just for privacy. And then a double vanity is going to go right here. And you can see the light fixtures. There's 3 light fixtures that are going to go over the double vanity. So that'll be nice. And I think that's about the end of the tour. I don't think we've done anything else. I think I've shown, gosh, it seems like we've been here for a whole week. Seems like we should have got more done, but oh well. We're working as fast as we can. It was horribly hot while we were here most of the time, and the last, like yesterday and today, it's been really cool. It cooled off really good. Of course, it's time for us to go home, so that's not very helpful. But anyway, I'm just glad that you decided to join me in this journey and to see what we've done, and I can't wait to get more done, and I'll be seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye.